Hello and greetings to all our friends and companions on Zine Psycho channel. What is your definition of success? Some consider it a certain amount of money, some define it a way of life or a level of freedom. But the truth is that success can be defined in hundreds of different ways. The only important thing is whether you met your expectations or not. To achieve real success, you need to invest. I don't just mean financial investment, I mean investments that you will never regret. In this video, we examine some of these types of investments together. So, let's get started. The first investment is to work on your emotional health right now. Life goes on and gets busier and gives us less time. People often postpone taking care of their emotional health to the near future. But every time this future comes, nothing changes and this decision is again postponed to the future. You say to yourself that I will definitely do it one day when I have more time. But note that this is a dangerous cycle. Practice for 5 or 10 minutes every day to create the habit of working on your emotional health from right now. Emotional health is the person's ability to accept and manage his or her own emotions and overcome life's challenges. A person who has emotional health can successfully manage the stresses of the life, adapt to difficult conditions, and progress in the path of life with emotional health. The second investment is to save and invest as much money as you can. Investing takes the most benefit from the time variable. That is, the sooner you can start saving and investing, the more impressive gains you will get in the long run. There is a big difference between starting to save from a young age or from an old age. Of course, it is never too late to mend. No, the financial independence doesn't mean buying the latest models of sneakers or ordering an expensive meal for lunch. Financial independence begins when money becomes a tool for you to increase your income. This money should work for you, not you for it. The sooner you start practicing this skill, the sooner you can get to the point where you feel financially secure. Now we come to the third investment, which is to leave friends who have no place in your life. It may seem abstract, but the truth is that you are a mirror of the whole view of those around you. Finally, at some point, you have to realize what place people have in your life and how much time you want to invest in your relationship with them. You don't have to be selfish or cut off your relationship with your old friends. And you don't have to spend 2 nights a week with your friends who are happy with their little words. Of course, if that is not the life you are looking for. Remember, friendship is an investment, so invest wisely. Now we go to the fourth investment, which is not stop reading books. We live in the age of Netflix, YouTube, and Instagram, which opened a new world for us, but the truth is that reading a book is a completely different experience. Reading books takes the rush and forces you to think deeply and is one of the new ways of transferring knowledge that allows us to get to know the views of those who lived decades or even centuries before us. The smartest people read books, and you should do the same. Now we come to the fifth investment, that is, start a sports program that complements your main goal in life. Achieving success is almost always dependent on physical exercise. Even Bobby Fischer, the genius chess player, exercised daily to maintain his fitness and focus for his upcoming matches. When we are young, physical sports are usually nothing but a sport for us. But when we get older, sports become one of the few ways with which we can maintain our relationship with ourselves. The time spent on exercise is actually the time we dedicate to ourselves. A morning run at the beginning of the day can free and prepare our mind for the day ahead. The sixth investment, don't give up your hobbies. We all have things in our lives that we like to do just for fun. Unfortunately, people usually give up their hobbies as the time goes on and life goes on. Hobbies are reprioritized and work matters take over. When you start a family, children, financial issues, vacations, etc. become priorities, but one day you wake up and see that 10 years have passed since the last time you picked up a guitar or drew a picture. Yet it is our hobbies that keep us balanced, sane, and stable. They remind us not to take life too seriously and always create an opportunity to enjoy life's journey. Your entertainment is an investment in your soul. Now let's go to point 7. That is, find a coach for yourself and don't give up the knowledge that will be useful for a lifetime for the sake of short-term gain. When we are young, all we think about is to get success and money as soon as possible. Although this form of greed is not bad, it should never make you make short-sighted decisions. For example, which of these positions is more valuable to you? To earn $10 million from your work but be a whole person seller, or to work for free but be able to work directly with someone who you'd like to learn from? There are many people who disagree with this way of thinking, and of course, it is one of the best shortcuts to success. The more you can ignore the short-term profit and invest in yourself, the slower you will be on the road to success in the beginning. But in the end, you will achieve more success. That means long-term investment. Now we come to the eighth and last investment you should make. It means to develop your emotional relationships. Some people think that the only way to achieve success is to devote themselves completely to progress, to be all their thoughts, and of course, to have no emotional relationship. There are many entrepreneurs who live with such a mentality, and even those who have an emotional relationship, usually their emotional partner is not among their priorities in life. They constantly tell their partner that they have to work and they don't have time for them. But this is not the right attitude towards work and life. Having someone with whom you can walk the path of your life and who is your emotional support in this path will not hinder your progress. On the contrary, your romantic partner will make you a better person. It means that you have the duty to help grow and develop your emotional relationship along with your work. Finally, I must say that not all investments are financial. It can be said that these investments are more important than financial ones. Finally, don't forget to share this video with your friends and loved ones. Now, one question. What do you think is the most important investment of every person in life? Before we say goodbye, if you're a fan of these kinds of videos, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Scene Psycho channel for more. Thank you until the next time. Bye.